Hi and Assalamualaikum Dr. KHAIRUNNISA. We are from KM1104A. Today we will present about our group assignment for subject IMD224 Management of Record Center. This is our group member. The first one Nur Hidayah binti Nurizan, Nur Anisha binti Anwar, Nur Hazwani binti Marzuki, and the last one Nur Anis binti Zakaria.
Assalamualaikum KHAIRUNNISA. My name is Nur Hidayah. The first one we go to the introduction. Records are on-essential appliances of prospering companies and interactive. It is also providing information for planning and decision making. The purpose of a record center is part of an organization service and is principally concerned with the management of the proof of an organization activities as well as the creation of liability associated with it. There are departmental record centers to maintain and manage semi-current records and non-current records that contain temporary and permanent value. The next slide is about overview of our record center. The first one is problem statement. Problem that always happen to company or industrial is they did not know how to maintain and manage their semi-current records. Other than that, they do not how to classify the records because they do not have the professional staff that can help them to organize the records. They also do not how to manage semi-current records, whether the records still active and useful or the records must have disposed. If company did not know how to manage the records, the condition of company is untidy and many records at various space in company. So, as a capable and responsible organization, we would like to cover the field as we know how to deal with the records. Okay, the next one is proposal record center. We set up the secret key record center to ensure that the entire administrative operation to keep records from other agencies such as hospital and so on is secure. For the prospect clients, the government is a potential clients who use departmental record center. Our target is government hospital near us such as Sultan Nabahiyah Hospital, Sultan Abdul Hospital and Yan Hospital. To ensure our clients are not by this government, we will provide the best services to our clients to ensure that their records are secure while stored in our record center. Next, this is our logo for our record center. Our record center are named Secret Key with the slogan Lock Records Securely. This means only our clients have the key to knowing all your essential documents and no one can access our records unless the selected person. The logo shape, which is a circle of dots representing our record center, will give you the space you need and safeguard your documents. For the symbolic of the standing person means if something happen in our record center, we will be responsible for managing your document efficiently and safely. Next, the protection icon representing our record center will securely keep and store your essential records and documents. Okay, the next slide is about our goals for our record center. The first one is vision. To be known as the manageable and systematic record center worldwide. Next, to be the most record center to access information while protecting records privacy. For the mission, to provide the best and certified in managing record for customer, where providing services for user of agency who wants to keep their records with high quality and systematically. The objective of our record center to make sure that all of our expectation forecast and future target can be achieved completely. Okay, next we look at the core business. The first one, receive records from a hospital in Kedah. Evaluate records it has permanent value or not. Provide IT management and integration documents for the records provided. The last one is disposal of records, whether transfer to archive or secure distraction. Next, for the organizational structure in our record center, staffing are really important in order to ensure the efficiency and smooth of service of the secret key record center. We are very particular in choosing our staffing because all the staff will be manage the record center from process collecting and managing the records that was sent until the process of transferring to our clients. The staff productivity and efficiency are matters to the effective of our secret record center. So we have decided a few conditions for the qualitative person to be part of us.
Hi, my name is Anisha binti Anwar from KHAIRUNNISA, establishing an administrative structure. Administrative Director Nurul Hidayah, Records Manager Nur Anisha, Storage and Distribution Manager Nur Hazwani, and her staff Milia Nabila, Siti Nur Yasmin, Muhammad Yusuf Rizal. Reference and Access Supervisor Nur Anis, Senior Security Clerk Faisal Razali, Security Guard Osman Ayub, Hakim Rusli, Muhammad Syakir Zahid, and Muhammad Zuliman Zaid. Collecting information about record system. A system of record SOR or source system of record SSOR may be a data management term for an information storage system commonly implemented on a computing system running a management system that the authoritative data source for a given data. Deciding on a physical site for the record center. First is address. Secret Key Record Center, Mukim Alor Merah, Jalan Kampung Pumpung 05250, Alor Star, Kedah. We build our record center within the heart of town in order that users can easily access it. For the recording center, we choose the proper location, so we understand the proper quality of the space portionally to be sub contact detail and operation hours. Second is transportation system. We also provide transport service to our customers, like public transportation includes a diverse collection of transit options like subways, light rails, bus, and even ferries. A transportation management system (TMS) is a solution that increases control over deliveries and helps companies ship quickly and securely, making consumer happy. Third is communication system. A communication system is a collection of individual telecommunications network, transmission system, relay stations, tributary stations, and terminal equipment, usually capable of interconnection and interoperation to form an integrated world. The Secret Key Record Center has provided facilities such as communicating with our company, WhatsApp, phone number, fax, and Gmail. A convenience system that benefits all of our employees and customers, making it easier for them to communicate when they need our service.
Assalamualaikum. I'm the next presenter, Nur Hazwani binti Marzuki. My student ID 2020973291. Constructing new building, we decide to build our new record center by both an empty land lot Mukim Aluk Merah, Jalan Kampung Pumpong 05250, Alestak, Kedah. A good record center must be clean, secure, sufficient, and easy to control and more. Construction would involve Johan Construction Sendirian Berhad, Tenaga Nasional Berhad TNB, Indah Water Engineering Wiring, contractor, and install a water flow system. Next, floor plan of record center. Our record center has one floor and everything with higher security. Costing. This all costing item to build our record center. Total costing product is 3,837,488 ringgit. Conducting a pilot project to manage the records of selected agency is first Hospitalian. Hospitalian is a government hospital located in Yan Kecil, Kedah. It first opened on February 2, 1992 to serve the residents in Yan and nearby. Yan Hospital is a non-specialist district hospital providing outpatient services and inpatient services. Medical specialists for specific discipline are conducted by experts from the Alestak Hospital and Hospital Sultan Abdul Halim as scheduled. Sultan Abdul Halim Hospital. The hospital costing 150 million is one of the most high-tech hospital in Northern Peninsula Malaysia with total hospital information system. The Sultan Abdul Halim Hospital was handed over by the Public Works Department to the Health Ministry on 23 July 2006. The hospital provides laparoscopic gynecology operations. It is a recognized training center for gynecologists in this field. It is also a center for thoracic surgery for the northern part of Peninsula Malaysia. Hospital Sultanah Bahia. Hospital Sultanah Bahia is a government hospital located in Alestak, Kedah. Hospital Sultanah Bahia has started its operation on September 29, 2007 after the whole operation was completely transferred from Hospital Alestak to the new hospital. The hospital is located on a land area of 28.33 hectares with an area of the hospital complex of 110.200 m2. This hospital is situated 6 km from the center of Bandaraya Alestak, and the hospital complex can be seen from the North-South Expressway. The new hospital has replaced the Hospital Alestak, where the old hospital is named as Hospital Sultanah Bahia Cawangan, Lebuh Raya Darul Aman. Strengths of the record center. First, high level of security. In the scope of security, Key Secret Record Center use the current technology and digital system that can help to protect the records. We also give the best services to secure the value of the records by our staff. Following that, we also secure electronic records by developing the secure system. In fact, we also apply the policy and system in managing the records. Next, provide training to our staff. In this scope of our staff, Key Secret Record Center provide full training to our new staff and current workers in adapting in using the current system and technology as well. By this, they can easily adapt with the working environment. Our company provides the full training for staff to enhance skills and experiences in managing the records. We also implement the important skill towards our staff, which are teamwork skill and the work environment. Next, easy to locate the location. Key records. Key secret
record center are easy to locate because it is near the client's organization. Hence, the record center are really near the city. In fact, they are really easy to find. Weaknesses of the record center. First, limit training for staff. Due to our financial management, Key Secret Record Center need to provide training to our staff in order to cut the budget and save the cost. Through this, we also have to minimize taking new staff. Next, loss or misplaced information. By applying technology, it leads our staff to make little mistakes such as misplacing some information about the records. Next, maintenance costs. Due to our services in transportations, we have to face the financial budget of transportation in delivering and transferring the records. Positive and negative client feedback. Positive client feedback. We offer them with excellent facilities and they are satisfied with our well-organized services. Negative client feedback. They are not happy with record being disposed after 10 years since the timing is too short. Solution for the weaknesses. First, misplaced location of record. We will improve our access to the records and electronic records by alert on the records that are in transferring, and we will make sure to provide the efficient services for our client. Lacks skill in handling technology. In the scope of handling technology, we will improve our skill in using current technology by our staff by practicing in using the technology. By this, our staff will improve in handling the record as well. Launching program. After all departments and all equipment are getting ready to serve, we will do the launching program. Our target customer are government hospital. To promote the program on social media, sending invitation cards for clients, make poster or flyers about the program. Last not least, promotional activities for public about the launching program. First, promote the program in online surfacing by uploading in social media such as Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. Make the poster and flyers to promote the record center. Next, we also must prepare the guideline in keeping the record.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Nur Adis Minti Zakaria. My student ID is 2019 437172. I will talk about carrying for records in different formats. Every format should be carried out efficiently when opting to develop the business records center in order to construct a stable, appropriate, and good structure. To avoid any issues, everything must be thoroughly studied. Number one is lighting. We should have emergency lights in our record center. An emergency light is a battery power lighting appliance that automatically turns on when the building loses electricity. Even if the light is off due to blackout, this will aid the workers at the record center in seeing and performing the blackout operation attentively. It is also worth noting that too much light is bad for the records. As a result, we provide the appropriate lighting to secure the documents. Next is fire control. Our record center must plan effectively in order to avoid such a loss. This contains a record disaster plan that addresses the potential of fire and provides access to methods for preventing record loss due to the fire damage. On each floor, we would like to place a smoke alarm in each office and storage area. This step will assist the alarm in detecting if any smoke has been produced, after which it will automatically spray water to slow the fire smoke. We will also install a fire suppression system if we do not want our record center to go up in flames. This is the most important protection we can take. All 5 types of fire extinguisher and fire alarms will be installed. We will also train our employees on how to use the tools. Next is pest control. We cannot prevent the bug from entering our record center, causing harm to our records, but we can control it by employing a pest control professional. We can, for example, employ their services twice a month. This will assist in keeping the record center free of insects. This also reduces the risk of the bug damaging the record material. If the records were harmed by the bug, the record center would have to spend a lot of money to get the content back. This is why insects control in any record center is crucial. Next is temperature and humidity. We have thermometer and humidity sensor in our secret key record center. A real-time temperature, lowest and maximum temperatures, relative humidity, lowest and maximum humidity, and humidity symbol will be displayed. Temperature and relative humidity control are critical in the preservation of library and archive collections because unacceptably high levels contribute considerably to material degradation. We can also protect the documents from being damaged. If the temperature is too low, the cost of engraving on the records will be triggered, and the content will fade and disappear. When the temperature gets too high, the color changes to yellow, putting records in storage at risk of damage. Next is thief. We will implement an alarm security system to secure the record center from intruders. The sensors will be installed on every window, gate, and other probable entry for intruders. The alert will be activated whenever the sensor detects any vibration, no matter how minor, and the notification will be sent to the police station automatically as a result of this. We employ a sort of alarm security that is immediately linked to the police because we take the security of our record center very seriously. We also utilize fingerprint access and vault to hold highly secret documents. We also hire a guard to patrol the premise at night so that if anything strange occurs, they can respond quickly. The last one is disaster control. It is critical that we choose finest location for our record center so that we can avoid any form of disaster. Disaster, on the other hand, is something we can predict. Floods, earthquakes, storms, tornadoes, and other natural disasters were among them. As a result, when those disasters occur, our management will devise a comprehensive plan. For example, if hurricanes or tornadoes strike, the twin metal doors will lock firmly to prevent the severe wind from ripping through the structure and causing damage. So, for the determining a plan for costing service, this is salaries and wage. Administrative director salary is 10,000. Record manager salary is 9,000. Storage and distribution manager salary is 7,500 ringgit. Reference and access servicer RM 7,000. Senior security clerk RM 3,500 ringgit. And the security guard, number of workers, we have 4 workers. Salary of 1 worker is 1,800. So total is 44,200 ringgit. This is the cost of the building or area rental. We have asset as land, renovation, wiring, water flow system. Next is facilities and equipments purchase and rental. So the total for facilities and equipments purchase and rental is 752 and 375 ringgit Malaysia. To summarize, in order to advertise the record center, we must set up and prepare activities and promotional strategies that will attract and encourage companies or clients to join. As a result, the record center must play a significant role in maintaining touch with client companies about records. After that, the record center must include certain abilities in the upgrading program so that everyone may participate. We hope that Secret Key Record Center can become a successful record center in Malaysia in the future. As a result, we also hope that record center aims and goals will be realized. Thank you.